Well. Next slide, please. Well. Next slide, please. Well. Next slide, please. This is the rear of the Adagio Advent Calendar 24 Days of Tea Missile Tea product container that I have. It is sitting on the grass, or laying on the grass, I suppose. It doesn't really have a buttocks, so I don't know where the distinction between sitting and laying is for a rectangle. Next slide, please. Stanley holds the hot water that will eventually become the tea. Next slide, please. This is the top of Stanley. It is shiny. Next slide, please. This is Indiana cup with bird and flower. Everything is red. I will put the water that will eventually become the tea in here before putting it in my body. People rarely realize how much of cooking and preparing beverages is about moving liquids and solids from one container to another until it eventually ends up in a container called sewage treatment plant. Next slide, please. This is the facts side of the mug where they put all the knowledge of Indiana. I don't see anything about crystal skulls, but they were space limited, I suppose. Just like Harrison Ford in that movie film. Do you remember? Do you remember it? If you remember it, next slide, please. Welcome to the underside of the mug. This part of the mug isn't very useful or decorative, but it has the same sort of wan, pale quality that my skin does, so that's both fun and relatable. Next slide, please. I don't know what this is. Next slide, please. The tea leaves are hidden under many layers of future landfill, and we must remove them one by one. Next slide, please. Look. Next slide, please. Now it's on the floor. Next slide, please. The days have numbers inside of them, and we must venture into those numbers to find the tea I must drink. Next slide, please. Closing in. Next slide, please. A little closer. Next slide, please. A little more than a little closer. Next slide, please. As you can hopefully tell by now, we are heading towards day 20. It's almost here. Next slide, please. Another inch or so. Next slide, please. It's close enough that I can smell its cut. Next slide, please. I hope you're wearing a helmet because we're approaching the barrier at speed. Next slide, please. All the other numbers are no longer visible because we've gotten closer to the 20, not because the 20 has gotten bigger. If it got bigger, it would be 21. Next slide, please. Do not be alarmed. This is still 20, even though it says Twent. Let me assure you now that Twent is not some sort of gay slang for a combination of a twink and a talking tree folk. It's just the word 20, with the Y missing. It's simply out of frame currently, but because of object permanence, I will assure you, it is still there. Do not be alarmed. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Here we go. Next slide, please. Day 20. Next slide, please. See how each layer contains another? It's layers all the way down, except for when we get to the bottom. And I'm not talking about those twins. Next slide, please. Gur bread. Next slide, please. Here are the ingredients for gur bread. This tells you everything you need to know about the tea and what is inside the bag. It's like the Indiana mug, except there isn't any Indiana in the mug. Actually, I'm not entirely sure of that. Can we check on that? Make sure the mug is empty of all Indiana. Next slide, please. Oh good, there's only Karen Allen's career there. Next slide, please. Oh, this is a nice picture. Next slide, please. This is the top of the bag. Unlike Stanley, gur bread is not very shiny. Next slide, please. Whoa, psychedelic. Next slide, please. Wow, what a fun and useful screen door. Must do a good job of keeping bugs out of my house and in the outside. Next slide, please. Haha, that was a visual prank. That is not a screen door. It's my adagio tea infuser that holds the tea in the same way your loved ones don't hold you. Next slide, please. I descend the infuser. Next slide, please. Oops, I descended it to the wrong spot. That's not the interior of my Indiana mug. That's the exterior of muggy California. Next slide, please. Now the infuser is where it belongs. Next slide, please. I'm not sure what this small leggy thing is. A baby Acklay, maybe? Next slide, please. This is the mid-video establishing shot. Look. Next slide, please. Welcome to a little place I like to call bag interior. Next slide, please. The bag's interior bits become the mug's interior bits. Next slide, please. The bag is empty. Its interior now resembles yours. Next slide, please. This is water. Humans drink it so later on in the day they can sit on a toilet and look at Friendster on their telephone screens. This is what's inside Stanley. Here I thought the only thing inside Stan Lee was embalming fluid. Because he's dead. I will pour the water. Next slide, please. I pour the water. Next slide, please. I continue pouring the water. Next slide, please. The camera may twist and turn as if it's moving through our intestinal tract, but the water is still pouring normally. Next slide, please. Now Stanley is all dried up inside, like a piece of dried fruit or dried meat, or your divorced dad, who might actually be named Stanley. Or hey, maybe like the body of comic book author Stan Lee. He used to be an old man, and now he's a young corpse. Next slide, please. Water is in the cup. I'm done pouring. Now the tea is steeping. Next slide, please. Look at the wet leaves. Next slide, please. The water now resembles the urine of a dehydrate. This lets us know that it is time to drink, both because of the onset of dehydration and because the tea is finished steeping. Next slide, please. I am very excited to drink this tea because I love the flavor of gur bread. In fact, I love gur bread so much I actually wrote an erotic Invaderism fanfic where gur got bread. And I'm not talking about a dampf noodle. I'm talking about a damp noodle. Next slide, please. Like a twent, I'm sure this will be a delicious treat. Time to slurp. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Oh. Next slide, please. I. Next slide, please. Feel. Next slide, please. A. Next slide, please. Hefty. Next slide, please. Wind. Next slide, please. Coming. Next slide, please. In. Next slide, please. Oh dear. Next slide, please. Now they'll have to call it Andiana, because the mug's insides aren't in California, but on it. End of presentation.